What's up, guys? Welcome back to another MCOC Alliance War, and this is the 9th war of Season 7, which has not gone well at all. So up first, got a Cosmic on Unblockable first. It's a rank 3, so pretty sure going in that it's going to be the SpiderMan symbiote, which I guess can be a difficult fight. I mean, I haven't had any troubles with him yet this season. This is only the second time I fought him here. See, I stopped right before getting to 1 bar power. And I didn't want to throw my first special yet. Didn't want to give him any distance until he was closer to 2 bars of power, hit 2 bars of power. I'm actually trying to get the agility debuff on him, so I'll finally get that. So that reduces his chance to evade by 30%. Then I get a second one, so not likely that he will evade, so I'm a little bit more confident attacking into him, but at this point I don't want to take any chances, just letting the debuffs do their work on him. So I ends up taking him down. Not too many hits. Like I said, it was just a rank 3 champion, so not too bad. Up next, I pause it to check the the scouter lens, and it said that it was going to be a Nebula, so no issues going into here. Nebula, pretty easy fights. When I saw the tech initially, I thought it was going to be like Iron Man Infinity War or Yondu. I think Yondu is a 6-star. So those were the two that I was worried about. But since it wasn't either one of those, I knew that it wasn't going to be any issues going in here. Just want to make sure that I transfer the Bane properly. Don't want to have that lingering on me. And trying to only bait out the first special. So stop early there. Actually could have kept going just because of how low her health is. But I ended up backing off, and then the degeneration takes out the rest of her health. So far so good. Up next we got a mutant champion. So before I got to here, I thought it was probably going to be like Iceman or Domino, but then I saw persistent charges, and whenever I see persistent charges, for whatever reason, the first champ that I think of is Bishop. But going in, I knew that it was going to be Sabretooth, because Bishop just would make sense on this note. So I'm gonna get messed up right here, and it's gonna throw me off for the rest of the fight, just in the sense that I don't want to make the mistake again. Basically what happened was I was trying to bait out the special, and he did where he does a medium attack and then throws his first special. So when you're dashing back, trying to create distance, thinking he's going to continue his combo, he just throws the medium attack and you get nailed by it. So backed into the corner. He's not throwing a special, trying to bait out the special. I have not learned how to fully evade the heavy attack yet, so get clipped there. Now I'm going to hold on for a special 2 so I can put the dark sting on him. But I'm waiting for Fear the Void to trigger first, so Fear the Void triggers, I throw the L2, and I know he's going to fire off his special right away, so that puts degen and a weakness on him. So now he's going to start melting, especially after I throw this L1, get another debuff on him. Actually, no, now I get another debuff on him, get the petrified debuff, so now his health is just ticking away. And he's going to go down in one more L1. Down he goes. So I have the not too worried about the health, just because I have the synergy with Killmonger, so I don't have to worry about healing up in this war, and it's mainly because of the next fight, not this fight. But going into this fight, pretty confident using Stark Spidey. But I was watching video from Brian Grant. He was fighting a Taskmaster here as well. Did I say Killmonger a second ago? But yeah, he was fighting a Taskmaster here, and he was talking about how he does not punish the L1, and I'm actually used to fully evading and punishing it, but I have to. This fight made me realize that I have to keep in consideration that people run the unfazed mastery, so there's a chance you go unstoppable like he did right there. And luckily the time that he went unstoppable was just when I was building poise charges and you know, off a basic attack, not on a special attack. So also my timing is a little bit off evading that first special, but I think that was the last time that I tried to punish the first special. I can't remember. That might have been the last time that he threw it. So he throws the L2 here. Actually end up parrying the first part of it, trying to create some distance. So yeah, that's just something that I have to keep in mind going forward whenever fighting champions that fire projectiles at the end of their special. That's I have to be very careful punishing them when using Spidey, just in case they do go unstoppable. But yeah, up next, pause it again to check the scouter lens, and you know, when I see tech here, obviously I think Iron Man Infinity War, but scouter lens said that it was going to be a Red Skull, 100%. So brought in Sparky here, a little bit nervous just in case the scouter lens was wrong, but it wasn't. So brought in Sparky and trying to build up poise charges. He throws a heavy attack, so I just stopped building poise charges at that point. Didn't change the outcome of the fight, other than it would have probably been a little bit faster had I kept building charges, but you know, it kept giving me openings, so figured there was no point in waiting. Drop the L2 right here. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, I don't think. I mean, decent amount, but yeah, if I was up to like 9 or 10 poise, then yeah, that would have finished him off. And missed the opening right here. Throws a heavy attack, but I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting them to keep coming in. So finally got my opening there. Came in, finished him off. I actually could have done a parry as well to finish him off, but yeah, I was just trying to save my power. So for the next fights, I was like, well, if that one wasn't Iron Man Infinity War, then this one probably will be. But check the scouter lens again, and it said there was going to be Ultron. And I thought about going in with Stark Spidey, but I was like, you know what, Ultron has that auto evade. I'm going to try to go in with Void, hope to get the agility debuffs on him pretty early, so I can avoid getting the evade and then strike back. So I got one on him. I'm like, okay, yeah, there's a 30% less chance that he will evade, and right there on the medium attack, right there, got the evade and then the quick strike back. So kind of annoyed at this point, and going in, I got another agility debuff, so now he's down to a 40% chance. So a little bit more confident doing my combos on him. About to go into Fear the Void, and I can't remember, do I get agility debuffs on him first? No, Petrify, so I'm going to reverse the healing. I think the next one is agility debuff, and then I'm like, well, now he's down to 10% chance, so don't have to worry. And then got another one, so now he's in the negative percent chance to evade. So I just go in on him, go ahead, finish off the fight. Don't have to worry about any more healing or any more evades. Drop the L1, and yeah, he goes down. He actually died right before I landed that medium attack. So typically I do go and fight the mini boss, but I ended up being stopped a little bit short, you know, as far as energy is concerned, and my teammate came in and took the boss down. So yeah, we ended up losing once again. Very, very bad season for us. We started up there around like 2800 as far as our war rating, but yeah, it's dropped over 300 points now. So looking forward to the off season. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.